is Hillary Schwab, and I am the Edible Garden Girl. Today in my kitchen, I have a special guest. It is my daughter, Allison. You see the resemblance, right? Allison has been vegan for a number of years, and she has taught me how to cook vegan in my kitchen and has helped influence the recipes that I produce. So today we're going to make one of Allison's favorites. It's an avocado miso dressing that is put with massaged kale and soba noodles. Here are all the ingredients you're going to need to make this dish. First of all, there's kale. Allison is going to show you how to massage it. Then there's buckwheat noodles, which you can get at any Asian grocery store, and you can even order them online. Next, we have avocado, miso paste. White miso paste is a kind of salty soybean paste that adds deliciousness to many, many different dishes. But today we're going to show you how to put it into the avocado miso dressing. Then I have homegrown garlic, but of course you can buy garlic from the store. And lime juice. Some of these ingredients are going to get mixed up for the dressing in this little blender thing here, and then we're going to top it all with some fresh sesame seeds. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to cook the soba noodles. I'm going to give Allison the soba noodles, and she's going to go over to the stove and put them in some boiling water for about 5 or 6 minutes. So now that the soba noodles have cooked in the boiling water for 5 minutes, Allison has drained them and rinsed them with cold water, and she's going to pour them into this bowl now so that we can start working on the kale. There you go, our nicely cooked soba noodles. So Allison's going to cut the kale. That you want to cut it, the kale has a very thick, hard vein. You don't eat that part of the kale. She's going to cut off the leafy part from the thick stem. Okay, we've got some that we've already done here. So we're not going to cook the kale, we're going to massage the kale. And Allison is going to show you how you massage the kale. So she's going to add some olive oil to it, just a little bit. And then this is the fun part, you take your hands and you massage the kale.
I mean, basically you want to squish it until you hear it kind of crunch, and it kind of crunches out the toughness.
So now we're going to show you how to make the sauce. All the ingredients for the sauce are going to go right into this small blender, and you just blend them up, mix it with your kale and your soba noodles, and your meal is ready. You usually eat this dish at room temperature. And then we're just going to grind it all up. Once it's been mixed up in the blender, you can open it up and see the thickness of your sauce. So if you look here, my sauce is very thick. So we're going to need to add a little bit of water. So Allison's going to add just a little bit of water to it. There you go. And we're going to put the lid back on and give it a little bit more of a mix. Okay. And here we have our sauce. And we're going to add the sauce. Allison's going to toss it all together. You want to get it evenly mixed with the dressing on the soba noodles and the kale. Okay, now that we have tossed the salad, the last thing we need to do is to sprinkle it with the sesame seeds. Go ahead, Allison, give it a good sprinkle. Oh, it looks beautiful. I think we need to taste it. It's got the creamy from the avocado, the salty umami from the miso paste, and the hearty greens of the kale. That is delicious. Well, thank you for joining me in my kitchen today, and thank you, Allison, for sharing this recipe with my audience. I hope you all enjoy it. Bye!